We were hunters and foragers. The frontier was everywhere. We were bounded only by the earth and the ocean and the sky. The open road still softly calls. Our little terraqueous globe is the madhouse of those 100,000 millions of worlds. We who cannot even put our own planetary home in order, riven with rivalries and hatreds, are we to venture out into space? By the time we're ready to settle even the nearest other planetary systems, we will have changed. The simple passage of so many generations will have changed us. Necessity will have changed us. We're an adaptable species. It will not be we who reach Alpha Centauri and the other nearby stars. It will be a species very like us, but with more of our strengths and fewer of our weaknesses. More confident, far-seeing, capable, and prudent. For all our failings, despite our limitations and fallibilities, we humans are capable of greatness. What new wonders, undreamt of in our time, will we have wrought in another generation, and another? How far will our nomadic species have wandered by the end of the next century, and the next millennium? Our remote descendants, safely arrayed on many worlds through the solar system and beyond, will be unified by their common heritage, by their regard for their home planet, and by the knowledge that whatever other life may be, the only humans in all the universe come from Earth. They will gaze up and strain to find the blue dot in their skies. They will marvel at how vulnerable the repository of all our potential once was, how perilous our infancy, how humble our beginnings, how many rivers we had to cross before we found our way.
If you're lost and feeling blue, well, don't be sad, it's Sean McLaren. There's no better place for you, so come on in, it's Sean McLaren. Oh no, misplaced, Sean goes down. There's always deed around, slicing through the meadow now, don't be afraid. It's Sean McLaren, he's such a humble cat, Canadian legend, Sean McLaren. Oh no, slick grips, controller down. There's always deed around, family always makes you cry, well don't despair, it's Sean McLaren. Boyfriend never comes on by, who needs that dick? It's Sean McLaren. Oh no, watch out, watch out. Sean's butt if you're lost and confused as hell, stop feeling shit, it's Sean McLaren now.
Hello. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. I'm Sean McLaren, and I am not high on drugs. Hooray! I hope you enjoyed the high stream yesterday. I know I did. Yeah, it was fun. I hope I was high enough for you. It seemed like people didn't think I was high enough when I was really high, from my perspective. But I guess I wasn't acting high enough. Hey Becky Bear. Hey Jacob Comiskey. I saw you were streaming. Jacob Comiskey. Hey Cardboard Crackling. Hey German OBD. So I guess today is going to be like a chill stream. Sean, have you seen Shrek Remastered yet? I was just talking about that yesterday on the high stream. I only watched like the beginning of it. That should be a donation incentive. Watch Shrek Remastered on stream. Speaking of which, let's get back the 8-hour Sean McLaren theme song donation incentive. Just a chill Jeskai day. Oh yeah. Shrek was a really good movie though. I haven't seen Shrek in a long time. It was a quality movie. That's just good quality movie. It's all ogre now. Donkey. Well, what else do I have to say? It still holds up strangely enough. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just good narrative and good writing and good jokes. I mean, Shrek was always just a really good movie. And anyone who says otherwise, I will fight to the death. Sean, I have the stream on audio only due to a migraine. Could you talk through every game action so I can imagine the games? I'm sorry to hear that, Cardboard Crackling. I'm glad that my soft, soothing voice can get you through a migraine at least. Any chance you could play standard with the Jeskai Fabiano played to the Invitational? Is that like the quad time walk one? That one actually looked pretty good. The quad temporal mastery type deal. What's it called? Nexus of Fate? The time walk one? I wouldn't mind trying that out. I mean, Shrek's good, but it's no Thor Ragnarok. I hate Nexus of Fate. The amount of mountains I own that have that name on them is ridiculous. It seems like you love Nexus of Fate, not hate it. Sounds like you got a love-hate relationship. So how's everybody doing today? Who's got things going on in their life? Who's got things and such happening? Okay. Scalding Turn, Inquisition. What are we playing against? It's not Death's Shadow, I don't think. Could be Grixis Control, I guess, based on the lands and the Inquisition. I hate KCI, but I'd play it if I wanted to win games. Yep. Okay. Blue-black control, I guess. Not exactly our finest hand against it. "15 days into bypass recovery would kill for a hamburger. Feels Batman." That does sound rough. Sorry to hear that. I hope the bypass recovery goes well, though. Alright. Fairies? Weird fairies. I mean, if we can resolve to fairy, we're still in it. Alright, looks like we're still in it. Is there any way we plus this to fairy? Because if we minus it, it's awkwardly dying to this one fairy token. So we plus, they separate. They separate like one land to fairy. I think plus just might be better. We could also just draw a bolt or a helix. Furries. Back to your roots, huh? All that's missing is Dean. Indeedly do. Alright, another Teferi's actually also excellent. Is the stream schedule still accurate? No. The high stream already happened. Alright, what should our next sub goal be? Who's got pitches? Pitches, people. Alright, Jace is probably their best top deck. Penguin cosplay. Eat 2 whole pizzas. Low stream. 69. I actually like the penguin cosplay idea. Get more high. Just another high stream. Yeah, we did the high stream yesterday. No. I mean, there's still VODs. Jace was such a good draw. Feels bad, man. 9-hour Ocean Man stream. Those are more for the money goals. The X hour streams. We gotta distinguish between the sub and the donation goals. They need to feel different. Dean reveal. Alright, they just lost connection. I don't know if we can beat this Jace now. It's gonna be hard to beat this Jace. Unless they're just disconnected and die. Then it'd be easy. Russian accent stream. Penguin cosplay stream. That's a good idea. Can I be a sexy penguin? All the Halloween costumes gotta be sexy versions. Yeah, a meteor probably hit opponent's house. The nukes were launched. Nuclear launch detected. play your PT Jeskai deck in this meta? Jeskai Born of the God stream? Does that seem like a worthy gift, though? Does that seem like a worthwhile sub-gift? Time to clear my quests. Oh shit. I forgot to play my Llanowar Elves. This game's a disaster. Arena. Oh, they rejoined the game. Get wrecked. Alright, so we sacrificed the lands. Keep the Teferi. Ooh, that's a great draw. It's a good draw. Get to kill the Jace. And completely forget about Arena. Oh man, we're getting destroyed. Turn sounds louder, WTF, man. Is it too loud? Oh. Okay. actually think we don't want that. Alright. Ooh, constructed rank bronze. It knows I'm a bronze pro! I'm tier 3. That's the best type of sub. It's really loud. There. There's some appropriate sound levels. Oh, damn. Damn, son. Now it sounds so quiet. Okay. Stupid sexy Jace. Nice. Alright, he's just going ham with the Fate Seals. Just fine by me. Fine by me. Fine by me, my bro. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay, we're kind of dying to both of these things. So we take 3 and 4. I guess we just Wrath and hope we draw land next turn. Although he is Fate Sealing me. Wrath and hope we answer the Jace somehow. Beautiful. Alright, we're dead. Man, they top deck 2 Jaces. If they had to bounce their Snapcaster, we were guaranteed dead. Now we're dead to damage, though. Or is it alt? Hey, no name already taken. How's it going? How go it? How it do? Oh, what's even good against fairies? Alright, so we want relic kind of, surgical, probably not, purge yes, negate yes, search yes, snapcaster yes, electrolyze definitely, clique probably not, cryptic yes, fairy maybe, supreme kind of, lightning helix kind of, path no. Did you brew up the shoal deck yet, Sean? No, not yet. Soon. Soon enough. Alright, electrolyze is good. You know, it wouldn't be losing to Bitter Blossom and Jace, experimental goblins. Man, we were crushing it yesterday. Stupid electrolyze. Not this again. I have to discard the land. I think I do that now. It's too devastating if they have their own cryptic and counter my cryptic. Now I can win if I draw land. Yee. Yee. Lol. Fairy's too strong. How do you find success with blue-black control in this meta? You play fairies. Obviously. Has the spell pierce. Feels Goodman. Is this a high quality stream? Of course. I'm up against fairies again. I just know it. Can you switch deck and play fairies, Sean? I'd like to see you win. If you'd like to see me win, you came to the wrong freaking place. If you want to see me win, you gotta go check the Born of the Gods VODs. The God VODs. Whew! That's triple Street Wraith, alright. We should reset the stream. Me undies? Nah, these are me pajamas. Man, that would be epic if I had a Me Undies sponsorship. If I had a MeUndies sponsorship, I would be so happy. Okay, just don't have Street Wraith, Death Shadow. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Come on. Alright, that's not as bad. Forget about it. I probably need to search here. I mean, they definitely don't have Death Shadow, and they can't play another fish. Ooh. What are the chances of this working? Not high, but not high. But we gotta go for it. Especially since if one Helix resolves, it buys us quite a bit of time. And the next bolt might be lethal, depending on the amount of stubborn denials they have. The next bolt is the lethal list. Okay. Getting spell pierced left and right today. I think I just bin that. It's pretty crappy land. Doesn't help us cryptic command. Do this upkeep. If they have Battle Rage, Stubborn Denial, we obviously lose. So we don't want them to draw into Stubborn Denial and then be able to Battle Rage. Oh! Cool. Okay, I'm resetting the stream because this is bullshit.
If you're lost and feeling blue, well, don't be sad. It's Sean McLaren.
Alright. Stream reset. Okay. Sweet, I'm getting here right at the start. Stream already in progress. Our stream is so good it's already in progress at the beginning of the stream. Already in progress, like PogChamp. Okay, what's good? Explosives is fine. Logic node's fine. Teferi seems good. Supreme is good. Electrolyze isn't that great. But neither are like the helixes. Unless we're just going for the burn them out plan. I'm not in love with these. Fish equals fairy. Fairly fishy. I wonder where the fish did go. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Ooh. Alright, so we turn one relic. You wish you had your pro to attack the 1-mana enchantment? You mean Porphyry nodes? It's not exactly great here. How are you today? Thanks, Loyal Lobster. I'm great. Thanks for asking. I said that in the wrong order. Thanks for asking. I'm great. It works fine. Made it just in time. Could you fit Progenitus in this deck? What? What is that question? What was your goal? What's your end game? With that question. What's your sub goal for the Trippin' Balls stream? What's the difference between Trippin' Balls and the high stream? Alright, this feels like a big boy. Tis. He's rather large. Alright, we need explosives. That works. That could work. Alright, so we hit the Blood Crypt. So the Can't battle rage. I guess we'll get plains to represent path. I was gonna get island so it wouldn't look like we had supreme verdict. Alright, nice. Survived. Alive and well. Time to give him hell. And this is why you reset the damn stream. Okay. Triple shadow in the yard. Okay. Lol. Lol. Could have surgicaled it. Actual everything. Two blue-black opponents with the nuts. Let me be salty about my terrible lot in life. Let me sing a song about my hardship and strife. My opponents always have it all, and yet I play perfectly. Can't you see we're losing now? It's simply not meant to be. We can salvage this. Salvage this league. Salvage this league. What's he gonna do? He's gonna salvage this league. Salvage this league. Salvage this league. What's he gonna do? He's gonna salvage this league. No, this is competitive league. Okay. I think we want to cycle this. Oh, okay. I'm not displeased with such a thing occurring. I guess they could have Blood Moon. Simeon Spirit Guide, Kiki Jiki. Easy game. Easy game, bro. Chi, bro. Okay. At this point, we're like more afraid of the beatdown than the combo. Okay. Actually annoying if we don't draw. Would have expected them to take Bolt. Alright, so Helix seems alright. They need an answer for Azcanta, which they might have based on them taking to Fairy. See what they do about this lightning bolt. Okay. Then we can just activate Azcanta. I guess we need the Cryptic mildly. It's fairly exciting. Seems fairly unlikely we're gonna die. I think stopping that damage is a good idea. Alright, well. We're gonna get spell pierced out of the game yet again, aren't we? Infinite spell pierces. Oh, they tapped a blue. Didn't have spell pierce in current year. What are you doing with your life? Lol. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay. It's 2 cards on top. Might want to make them shuffle. Oh yeah. Alright, so they didn't search. I think. Try again. This time, search. Sean, is the high stream finally here? Yep. It finally already happened. He did search? It didn't say so in the sidebar. I guess it didn't say for Field of Ruin either. What is even the point of the chat log if it doesn't log what happens? Alright, I think I want to leave up Cryptic rather than kill with Colonnade. Okay. Jesus. Why are these games so hard? Cryptic could be the best option here. It probably is. Alright. That's how you concede. This guy concedes. One and 4. We'll drop at 1 and 3. This is a competitive league. Don't worry, we'll drop once we're 1 and 3. We're gonna 3-2 this. Come on, let's get some hype in the chat. We never get enough hype going for my good runs when I get a win streak going. 1-0, baby. We never have enough hype. I fast forwarded high stream to do some research. It seemed like it was just less talking normal stream. Well, I don't know what you expected it to be. Super Simo 65. I should rewatch it because from my perspective, I was real high. It's a high guy. Super Simo 65 is subscribed. Let's get some hype. Super Simo! Twitch Prime, baby.
If you're lost and feeling blue, well, don't be sad. It's Sean McLaren. There's no better place for you. So come on, it's Sean McLaren. Oh no, misplaced. Sean goes down.
Oof.
There's always slicing through the madness.
That start,
Don't
though.
be afraid, it's Sean McLaren. He's couldn't even
Ha!
imagine Sean
Ha!
McLaren. Slip wrist, controller. There's always around. Family always makes you cry. Well done.
Alright, hopefully he flips
It's
this.
Sean McLaren, boyfriend never comes
Damn it.
on back. Who needs that dip? It's Sean McLaren. Oh no, watch out. Watch out. Sean's blood shirt is down.
Lots of internal talking.
There's always
What's internal talking? He was being a real weirdo? What do you mean? See if I ever open up again. Screw you, a real weirdo.
stop feeling shit. It's Sean
It's incredibly rude. I could tell the cogs were moving, but there was not a lot of production. This isn't like I'm not a factory, man. I don't make jokes and entertainment. I don't make jokes in entertainment. Full stop. I'm not a factory bro. I'm a love shack. I'm a little known place where we can get some satisfaction. Alright, what's good here? Be the streamer we all deserve. I thought the stream was good. I had a good time. I'm sorry that I was freaking out, man. And I couldn't articulate my words good. I'm sorry I'm not good enough for you. I wonder if anger is even worth it. Probably not. I wonder if Celestial Purge is worth... It was a good stream. You were real chilled. Thank you, Cardboard Crackling. I agree. Alright, the nuts. Isn't anger great here? I mean, only against Phoenix, really? We don't know what else he's running. What other shenanigans are lurking? Alright, get rid of that. Sand is real nice. I could have even played this and taken 2. I guess that wouldn't have accomplished that much. How afraid are we of like a bunch of phoenixes getting dumped? I guess we're afraid enough that it's worth negating this. What the hell, man? Another thing. Does that mean we should play around Spell Pierce? I guess not. This stream is the best stream. Thanks, NASCAR Father. That's nice of you to say. This should close out the game. Will you start trying again now that there's money in competitive Magic? Yeah, maybe. We'll see how Arena does. We'll see what they got in store for the online Arena tournaments. I'll definitely do some competing in them. Tio mas peso colleague. I feel like I'm getting sweared at in a language. No one look up what those words mean. They could be bad. Anger seems better on the draw. He said, dude, but heavy colleague. Oh, okay. He's calling me a heavy colleague. I think that's a compliment. You used to be the best kid, but now you're just in it for the hookers and blow, and it's made you soft, dulled your edge, a mere copy pasta of a streamer. Okay. Not a bad hand. Sean, I was just giving you a hard time. I didn't have time to watch any of your stream yesterday. I had an accounting test. I just assumed all high people are the same. Good luck with your tests, Clipped. I hope you nailed it. Alright, I think we don't path this. Because we have so many snapcasters and paths and such, we should be able to kill it. And the land could end up helping them a lot more. Alright, is it worth it logic knotting this? Definitely possible it's worth logic knotting this. Yeah, I actually like logic knotting this. Trading off resources when they can't get phoenixes into play seems pretty good. Like, even if they win this counter war, they aren't getting a Phoenix. Nice, and we get rewarded. Alright, I think we're still not pathing, because I need to cast 2 spells. And they're just F6'd. Lol. I mean, they just cast Fiery Temper, which suggests they have more good discard stuff. Thing is, negating looting when they have this much mana is not very effective. Not that worried about Blood Moon. Reveler can't really stop, but we have the Purge for it. If I had went Flooded Strand, we could have potentially logic knotted that. And yeah, let's gate. Ching. Yeesh. Last card is Bedlam Reveler. We're not happy. Okay. One shot, one opportunity. Okay. Funk S. I think we're countering this. The question is with what? Counterbalance, I think. I hate accounting, but my plan is to be a millionaire so I can donate money to support Sean. Well, that pause was disturbing. That pause disturbed me. Alright. Not a bad draw. What if he's baiting you? Well, that's what I figured. Je bait. Jes bait. Alright, it's time to get a clock. Okay. Alright, feels bad, man. Alright, that was the league. Guess we're going again. I'm gonna take a break. And we'll be back.
If you're lost and feeling blue, well, don't be sad. It's Sean McLaren. There's no better place for you. So come on in. It's Sean McLaren. Oh no, misplaced. Sean goes down. There's always deed around. Slicing through the meta now. Don't be afraid. It's Sean McLaren, he's such a humble cat. Canadian legend, Sean McLaren, home run, slick grips, controller. There's always makes you cry. Well, don't despair, it's Sean McLaren. Boyfriend never comes on by. Who needs that dick? It's Sean McLaren. Oh no, watch out, watch out. Sean's blood sugar's down. There's always if you're lost and confused as hell, stop feeling shit, it's Sean McLaren now. If you're lost and feeling blue, well, don't be sad, it's Sean McLaren. There's no better place for you, so come on in, it's Sean McLaren. Oh no, misplaced, Sean goes down. There's always dead around, slicing through the metal now. Don't be afraid, it's Sean McLaren. He is such a humble pal, Canadian legend, Sean McLaren. Oh no, slick grips, controller down. There's always deep around. Family always makes you cry. Well, don't despair, it's Sean McLaren. Boyfriend never comes on by. Who needs that dick? It's Sean McLaren. Oh no, watch out, watch out. Sean's blood sugar's down.
Alright, and we're back. And we got some breakfast. That was a really strange ending to that game. They drew 2 lava spikes and didn't cast them, apparently. Let it finish. They drew 2 lava spikes, which were both lethal, didn't cast them, then also drew Chart a Course. And then finally cast Chart a Course into the 2 lava spikes. Like, that was probably ghosting, because that's incredibly strange to have what they had and not cast it. Hey, my Melota, how goes? How goes? Alright, well, let's start over. Everyone goes to you because too afraid of Pro Tour champion, yada yada yada. That's why it sucks playing control decks on stream. They're much more abusable when you're getting ghosted. Hey, there's so much love. Holding the spikes felt correct at that point in the game. She needs to stretch her mana. Holding 2 spikes at that point in the game seems insane. If their hand was 2 spikes, because it gives me a chance to draw more counter magic. I agree with that. He needs to hold till you cast something mana intensive, but I'm never casting anything the rest of the game that isn't counter magic. So it just gives me more chances to draw counter magic. Like, you would never not cast 2 lava spikes there if you had 2 lava spikes. So either opponent was ghosting or plays bad. Either way, we morally win. Sean, surprise Pikachu. Chat, surprise Pikachu. Sean, surprise Pikachu. Oh. What if you drew Lava Spike, then draw a spell, then Lava Spike? Does that change anything? I mean, I think casting you would cast Charticourse and Lava Spike there. Like, if you drew Charticourse before a Spike, why would you not Charticourse into Spike if they counter your Charticourse? Alright. Well, we have a path. Alright, I'm gonna eat some food. Alright, and we're back. Okay. This hand is kind of trashed. Don't have a counter. I mean, if we did, it would be the nuts. I guess I shouldn't have necessarily searched first. Alright, get side. We're so dead. Yeah! We won! Cha-ching! Yeah, whatever. Screw this game. We're winning on arena. An arena is the future. You won the match that actually mattered. I got like 11,000 gold, baby. We're rich. We can afford to play another theme song with that kind of money.
If you're lost and feeling blue, well, don't be sad. It's Sean McLaren. There's no better place for you. So come on, dude. It's Sean McLaren. This place, Sean goes
11 packs? Wait, are the packs 100 gold or 1,000 gold? I thought they were 1,000 gold.
Don't be afraid, it's Sean McLaren. He's a humble cat, Canadian legend. Sean McLaren.
This hand is pretty sick.
Slip grips, controller. There's always around. Family always makes you cry. Well, don't despair. It's Sean McLaren. Boyfriend never comes on by. Who needs that dick? It's Sean McLaren. Watch out. Sean's blood sugar is down.
Watch out.
There's always
1.1 packs. Yeah, a pack is a pack is a pack.
if lost and confused as hell. Stop feeling shit. It's Sean McLaren.
Alright, this game's going well. A pack is a pack, arena is the future. Speaking of packs, it's time for our opponent to pack it in. Might just Valakut us to death naturally this game. Is chat in slow mode? It's always on a 1 second slow mode. Guess we gotta kind of let this happen. Hopefully we draw a field at some point. LOL. LOL. Actual LOL. Man, these Jeskai control has been shitting all over us. The fairy's good. Here come the mountains. Lolicut the Lolton Lolinical. Key. Well, we can't stop at prime time or escape shift at this point, so not really any point in trying. We might as well shoot this now. Why Valakut isn't legendary? It sounds like it's legendary. It's got a name and everything. Lolicut the Lolton Linical. Alright. That worked out well. At least one thing went right. Just this one thing? Wouldn't that be something? So many goddamn lands. Holy cow. The flood is real. Okay. Well, if we path, we die. just need like a something. I mean, this means we're technically not dead. Bounce Valakut. Path Prime Time. We draw Field of Ruin right now. We're actually potentially in it. It's not a Molten Pinnacle, it's the Molten Pinnacle. The pinnacle of evolution. Alright, just casually 5 lands in hand on turn whatever. Pretty much everything in their deck kills me. Every card in the deck. Alright, so for us, we want explosives is only good against random enchantments, pretty much, which they could have. Relic is just card draw. The spell gets Summoner's Pact, so we probably want it. Relic's pretty bad card draw, but I do like drawing cards. The question is, do we want like Path or Helix or Relics? Hey Sheen, looking awfully cool today. Keep it up. Thanks, Corn of the Macabre. What matchups are Angels for? I guess just random creature matchups where life gain is good. They're good when they're unexpected. Oh. His hands have been rammed. Sid. We even drew like the 2 worst cards in our deck. 3 worst. But search also, so evens it out. We drew all the sideboard cards we don't want. Angels would have been decent in that eggs match, I think, but it didn't even get to turn 5. Well, that's exactly why they're not decent. Haha, joke's on you. I brought in Relic too. Joke's on you. I brought in Relic too, my bro. Field of Ruin is pretty good. Relic gets the cycle. This game is looking awful overall, though. Yup. Guess we can't take that. I'm gonna take the damage. We need to get something going. And if, like, we're probably pathing this at some point because we have to. Alright. Alright, that's really good because it allows us to surgical the Valakut. Oh wait, no it doesn't. This Field of Ruin gets them a land. Feels bad, man. Yeah, we're screwed. Very. Ugh. This is really the only play. Just hope they have nothing. AKA no prime time. Or scape shift. They forgot to get mana and away from field. No, they got mana. Oops. Guess they didn't know, they don't know how relic works. Got him. That's incredible. Nice deck thing in. They're ready to tap deck the win. The win. Triple misplay on my side. I should really go to bed. If your surgical extraction touches the Valakut, go to bed. Go to sleep. There's the next hot copy pasta. Guess we need an answer for relic. Just this hand's actually fine. Opponent big brain Banefires. Possibly. I didn't even look at their deck list. I was so busy extracting. Oof. Now that's a good start. Okay. Click on draw step. They didn't even elder, so they weren't going for prime time. So we just take the scape shift here. I mean, this is a game where they're probably getting enough mana to Valakut. I think we're always just having to take that scape shift. So we're now afraid of prime time. Ruining our good time. Oh my. Going in deep. So I think we're doing something. Probably not Field of Ruining. I kind of like Cryptic Bounce. Miloda has subscribed. Thank you for subbing. Time to bounce some mountains in response to Valakut triggers. I think we just do this. Ooh. That's a nice spicy meatball. Alright. Got him. Ambush Viper seems fine. Shades of full turn off clock. Not if we're expecting him to activate Valakut. Not if we were expecting him to be able to start doing 3 damage. In the first place, he's targeting is our creatures. And he didn't have Relic anymore, so I would prefer to just hold on to it. Alright, search. Help me out, search. Guide me. The victory. Oof. Alright, just don't be Ponza, please. It probably isn't because of Windswept Teeth, but oh god. It was definitely Ponza. Alright. Not Ponza. Confirmed. Alright, give me a land. Electrolyze, please. 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 Oh my god, are you serious? What is this day? Got a snap at least. We've been running like shit today. Better than Artifact. It's called Simland. Simland is a godlike card game. In the game, you indirectly influence a small civilization by manipulating their surroundings by playing cards. Oh my god, that sounds great. That's a genius idea. Oh my god. And we accidentally entered a standard league. Could this day get any worse? Yes. Yes, it could. Alright, we can search to increase our number of cards in the graveyard. We could use some sim land right now. Wait, we can get your Snapchat? Yeah, subs get my Snapchat. What is this deck? I have no idea. I can't even. I can't even right now. Double Carnage Tyrant? What the hell? Who plays one Carnage Tyrant, let alone two? Still, like, was it Ponza? It just had a really strange draw and or deck. It is Ponza. I mean, that makes the most sense. The Carnage Tyrant would be the deck that wants to play Ponza the most. The Carnage Tyrant would be the deck that wants to play Ponza the most. Is that what I said? It plays 4? Is that standard in Ponza now? Alright, well, if it is Ponza, let's see. If it's Ponza, we probably don't want these. Scheiße. I guess we want the Supremes. Why are Angels bad versus Ponza? Just because they're 5 mana? They're definitely not bad. Mono green Ponza. We saw red. We saw Stomping Ground. What'd you play? Everybody say it. Bolt the bird. You played a bird, I have the bolt. Enabling my fatal push revolt. Your fatal push revolt. Everybody bolt the bird. Let's get cryptic so we can bounce that and beat Jeskai land destruction. When will Wizards print capsize? I know it's unfair. Wait, they have their own bolts? Still in the deck? Interesting. I think we let that happen. Oh my god, they don't even have a land. Feels tracker, man. Nothing to track. That track was whack. Whack track. I think we got this one locked up. Weird flex, but okay. Are we sure it's Ponza and not like weird Craig and Wick Cremator deck? I mean, it could still technically be that. We've seen Carnage Tyrant, Blood Moon. It's almost certainly Ponza at this point, though. There's no reason for it not to be Ponza. It would be very strange for it not to be Ponza at this point. Because we've seen every card that Ponza plays except Stone Rain, Bloodbraid Elf, and the actual card Ponza that the deck is named after, of course. Sean, I need motivation to go on my jog. Any words of wisdom? Kick that jog's ass, Omniandro. Kick that jog's ass, my boy. I kind of want to just explosives on one. kept no acceleration. Like, we haven't answered a blood moon. Do the jog, you'll feel good afterwards from the endorphins. Sam Pardee talked in his podcast about a deck from you. It had Lazav, Death Shadow, Walking Ballista. Any chance you have a list from me? There'll be a list if you go through my old Twitter posts. Alright, I guess we're not wanting to get blood mooned here. Go for a jag. Do you right good? Okay. Feels bad, man. We're kind of screwed. Kind of want them to cast something purgeable here. What? I mean, I'm happy they cast Trinisphere instead. Why not play Search? Because then we lose to Blood Moon because we don't have Purge up. Isn't that just shut off their Bloodbraid Elves? Like, I mean, it's kind of annoying for me with Snapcaster, I guess. I don't understand what the point of this is, though. Whack track. Again? A naked tracker again? Dude. This guy has some shit tracks. Shit tracks. The way he tracks are whack. Shit tracker. Stupid Trinisphere. Making me only cast one shitty spell a turn. I think we electrolyze just because an extra land is so damn good. Question is, do we field a rune? Yeah, field seems great. Just fixing us the blue. This beast within? Okay. So confused. Alright, they have lightning bolt still. How does logic not work with Trinisphere? Cost less than 3 to cast, cost 3. Additional mana cost. Can I cast Search and leave up Logic Knot? Like, will it reduce, like, each card you exile? Yeah, this should work, right? Works the way I would want it to. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't, unless Trinisphere is just strange. And Trinisphere is kind of strange. Smalls. Acid Smoss. Alright. Science. So can I delve for? I can delve for 1. That's pretty sweet. Let's play around Simian Spirit Guide though. Pay 1. Okay, so that didn't count to the delve. But it did reduce its cost. Alright, based on that, I'll probably just do X is 1. So X is 1, and then pay an extra 1 for the delve. Extra 1 for the delve. Extra 1. God damn it, Trinisphere! Everything costs 3+. X is currently 1. I will eat this entire graveyard to cast this spell. This is 1. This work. That might have lost us the game. If you cast it for X is 0, you still have to pay 3. I mean, that must be how it works, because Trinisphere is some bullshit. Oh wait, we have Supreme for Carnage Tyrant, so it's not necessarily GG if they have it. Delve is a way of paying costs, not a cost reducer. Now you tell me. Now they tell me. I love how I could just like keep eating my graveyard. Just trying to force through the Trinisphere. Bounce that ish. The ish is not that big of a problem. Ish. Is that the nickname for Trinisphere? Ish? Trin-ish sphere. It's a good nickname. I wonder if I should cycle this right now. It's really good if we hit a land. Yeah, opponent's never going to resolve anything except Carnage Tyrants. Okay. I guess I'm just helixing that. I mean, this either means they don't have a land or that they don't have a Carnage Tyrant, actually. Because if they had land, they would have just played Carnage Tyrant. I guess we just helix. Nice. That was a perfect draw. Now we have Supreme and we can Escanta and cast a counter every turn. I think I negate that. Just doing it on a tapped land. Oops. I guess I could have just explosives. Forgot this was even in play. Alright. Everything costs 3+. Such a helpful opponent when Trinisphere is in play. Actually, everything costs 3+. I wonder what this could be. It's my buddy, Carnage Tyrant. I bet their hand is 4 Carnage Tyrants. Guaranteed. I guarantee it. Cast this wizard's lightning. Can't be countered. can't be countered. I guess it's actually very fitting. Supreme Verdict killing a Carnage Tyrant. They're both can't be countered buddies. Alright, there's number 2. That's good. That's also good. Cryptic's also pretty damn good. Only 2 more. Carnage Tyrant doesn't seem that exciting, honestly. To be fair, neither does Inferno Boy. I mean, it's pretty good if they don't know about it. They like side out Wrath. Then it's awesome, actually. So it's kind of good jukes. Good jukes, good jukes. It's just that I saw them game 1. I saw 2 Carnage Tyrants game 1, so yeah. Alright, this is approximately lethal. It'll just take a while with Trinisphere in play. This is approximately lethal. So expensive. I would have lost it if he played a 3rd Tyrant. We had the answer to 3rd Tyrant. What should I have for dinner? Maybe like a nice chicken masala with a side of cordon bleu, a glass of bourbon, and a nice, like a whole lemon. Wait, my favorite gay streamer, Sean McLaren, isn't playing mono red. I don't even know. where to begin responding to that. So I'm not gonna cordon bleu and bourbon coming right up. Chicken with a side of chicken. Put some creme fraiche on there. Some filet mignon. Alright. This guy has the mana acceleration. Does he have the meat to back it up? You got meat. You got the meat. If you don't have meat, you can't compete. Oh, that's not meat. That's not meat. You cannot compete. That is vile. Chicken cut into little Born of God PT trophies. That'd be great. Yeah, that seems worth it to keep. That seems worth it to kill. Against our Supreme. Can't beat the meat. On a serious note, I was in the process of building Blue-White, but noticed Jeskai performing better. Which do you prefer moving forward? I'd say Jeskai. Both seem fairly decent, though, right now. We've been getting a little bit dumpstered. But I think it's just variance. Arcane has subscribed. Thank you, Arcane. Alright, let's attempt to counter this. If their last card is something. Negato. Arcane. Here's a little song for you.
If you're lost and feeling blue, well, don't be sad. It's Sean McLaren. There's no better place for you. So come on in. It's Sean McLaren. Oh no, misplaced. Sean goes down. There's always
Fairly good.
through the madness. Don't be afraid. It's Sean McLaren. He's a humble guy. Canadian.
You need meat.
Sean McLaren. Oh no. Slick grace. Controller. There's always around. Family always makes you cry. Well, don't despair. It's Sean McLaren. Boyfriend never takes time. Who needs that dick? It's Sean McLaren. Oh no. Watch out. Watch out. Sean's blood sugar's down.
Let's see here. What's better, search or to ferry? I guess just search because it costs less. My fiance won't let this song be played at our wedding. Why not, James? Does she even love you? At all? Is your whole relationship a lie? She can't even... That's a deal breaker, as they say. Exactly. I really don't want to take damage in this matchup, so I'm going to try and not to take damage. I want it on a projector with the video. I mean that you guys should be dancing to my theme for your first dance as a married couple. Start the relationship off right. You've been planning this dream wedding since you were a child, with the Sean McLaren theme song that you didn't even know existed yet. Oh, baby. Get wrecked, son. Man is Scrooged. Well, yeah, obviously it played during the honeymoon. If your man has 7 cell phones and won't give you the numbers to any of them, that's a deal breaker. This Lyra is going to be a deal breaker for our opponent winning the game. That's actually not very good right now. Yeah, I'll just get rid of it. Here we're slamming Lyra. Hoping it doesn't get like unified willed. What the hell? Hell's bells. This isn't Jeskai can't lose. Alright. I think we put that to the graveyard and try and find a Wrath or an Anger with the search. So let's do... Alright, found both. Easy game. Why not just kill this guy and top the other guy? Because of hexproof, my bro. Yeah, this art is weird. Do I want to path this? Alright, that seems way better. GG. What's the difference between a Geist and a Geese? One is one thing and the other's a differenter thing. Completely. Alright, while we queue up our next opponent, let us rejoice and enjoy the new trailer for the hit movie Mortal Engines, which I'm sure is going to be a cult classic in the making.
From the filmmakers of The Lord of the Rings.
Strange to
Long.
think this is what it looked like.
That's what happens when the Earth's crust gets shattered into 1,000 pieces.
After the war, cities were rebuilt on the seas, in the skies, but the deadliest ones were built on wheels.
What is that? That is London.
Totally makes
This way we
sense.
can wipe out the largest city in the blink of an eye.
Not if we shut it down.
You sure you want to do this?
In London?
I have to.
Stay out of sight until I give you the signal. What signal? Trust me, you'll know.
Oh yeah, this is a Monty Python
Not
bit.
that subtle.
We have to stop London before it destroys us.
We have to stop London.
With fire.
It's so the new meme.
You wanna die?
I'm gonna leave.
Do you want to die? Hey Sean, please.
Engines experience.
This is paying me right here.
13. From the filmmakers of The Lord of the Rings.
The Lord of the Rings. Steven Jacksonburg? Peter Parker? Steven Jacksonburg? Alright, thank you for watching the ad. I do appreciate it. It does keep the stream financially afloat and the beans on the table. So good job, team. We did it. Okay. Let's see here. Purge just probably does nothing. Everything else is fine. 71 cards. Can we get this baby down to a lean 69? To a nice lean 69. $71 seems fine. Why anger? Just because it's a card and it can do things against Hedron Crab. It's mostly there to pad out the thickness of our deck and give us enough time to ultimate to fairy, since that's realistically the only way we win, even though it's not very realistic. We have a ton of removal. Anger is not worth it. I understand anger is not a good card in the matchup, but it is a card. It is a card. Our opponent is trying to mill us out, so any card has value because it means we're not dead when we attempt to draw and our library is at 0. So it's like gaining us life. We hope he mills our anger. Definitely. Oh, wait. Damn it. How did it get in our damn hand? How did we Sean sides in, terrible card, draws the card, surprised Pikachu. I probably shouldn't be tapping this for Mesmeric Orb. Orb. What's the secret of playing against a control mirror? Depends on the deck. Okay. It's too much of a disaster here if he... Wait, what is Visions of Beyond say? Visions of Beyond... Is it 10 cards or 20 cards? 20. So we could pop the relic and they won't be able to Visions to draw 3. think it's probably worth it. Okay. Huh. I was kind of expecting him to not have surgical since we milled 2 of them. Rip. At least they got surgical out of the hand rather than the library. That's like free life gain right there. It's free real estate. I think we're drawing dead at this point. That was kind of devastating. Surgical. Man, and extirpate. Two of our Teferis are gone. What good is playing Jeskai if you can't ever beat the mill plan? That's the dumbest question I've ever heard. Alright, maybe our best bet is Snapcaster Lightning Bolt. Sheesh. I could have dispelled. Heesh. Planes is gone, is bad. What's the math here? Not good for us. Is Terminus too greedy in Jeskai? No, there's lots of Jeskai Terminus lists. Here goes to Fairy. Yeah, I had to dispel that surgical. There's no way in hell this gets there. Hey Sean, did you get my nudes? I don't think so, Brittany. For surgical. Yar. 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 Must have sent them to the wrong Canadian. Easy mistake to make. We all look alike. And we're dead. Alright. At least we managed to eke out a 3 and 2. That's not too bad. Alright, I think I'm gonna call a stream there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back before you know it. So definitely give the channel a follow. Check out the Discord. And I will see you next time.
If you're lost and feeling blue, well, don't be sad. It's Sean McLaren. There's no better place for you. So come on in. It's Sean McLaren. Oh no, misplaced. Sean goes down. There's always around. Slicing through the metal now. Don't be afraid. It's Sean McLaren, he's such a humble cat. Canadian legend, Sean McLaren, oh no. Slick wrist, controller now. There's always tea around. Family always makes you cry, well don't despair. It's Sean McLaren, boyfriend never comes on by. Who needs that dick? It's Sean McLaren. Oh no, watch out. Watch out. Sean's blood sugar's down. There's always if you're lost and confused as hell, stop feeling shit, it's Sean McLaren.